I wanted to start off the weekend talking about there's going to be some major changes made to the iGRID program. We're going to start limiting access to the automated systems. So those who are already part of the program definitely lucked out. They're going to be grandfathered in to their current plans. Going forward, anybody that wants access to the fully automated, either the scalper or the prior Evo strat and then the current scalper strat, we're going to start limiting access. We're going to transition the NT8 side of the program to bundles of indicators attached to specific trade setup training programs. So we're going to have a range of, we're going to have 3 different bundles of indicators with 3 separate ways to trade the markets, whether you're trading your own account or you're trading a prop account. So these are going to be very focused strategies with ATM settings and everything needed to just trade on your NinjaTrader 8 platform, not need any third-party tools other than a trade copier. So you can trade on a master account following any one of the 3 strategies and talk out trade activity through a trade copier to your various prop accounts. So I'm packaging together the bundle of tools. It's taken me quite a while to kind of come up with this plan as I've been working on new stuff for the group. The current group is lucky. They're going to get access. I've already been giving some of the tools out to them. There's going to be a few more added to the mix. They'll get to keep everything they have, plus get some of these new things up to the point that their plan period expires. Everybody new in the program going forward will be able to come into the program at a decent price point, quarterly subscription only, and you're going to get 3 different trading strategies specifically set up and built by me with all the settings, instruments you can trade them on, and so on, prepackaged with full settings and templates, chart templates, settings templates, time frames, instrument, all ready to go. I've been working on various new bands for the program, and I have that wrapping up that work. And one of the strategies will be specific to working with an advanced new version of the bands that I built back, gosh, I don't know, 2008 or 9 when I first built adaptive price bands for the NinjaTrader 8 platform, and then evolved them a bit over time. But the new ones, I've really added a lot of features and additional capabilities, including two bands in one capability within the new indicator that I'm finalizing. So just want to let you know, watch for more announcements. I'll probably lay out the specific plan details and pricing tomorrow early. And then after that, it's basically, this is the last weekend that somebody's going to be able to get access to the automated strategies under our current special offer. Sunday night at midnight, Sunday night Pacific time going forward, all prior special offers or open invoices are getting turned off. The only way you're going to get in the program going forward for somebody new is you'll have to come on board the program. You're going to get access to 3 specific strategies, all trained by me. I'm actually going to do some live trading with the strategies in our trade room a couple times a week as part of this new program update. And then somebody that's in that initial program for a period of time, then we will possibly make additional access to the automated strategies. But we're not going to be selling the strategies outright to traders until we get them into the program, get a better feeling of what their capabilities are and how experienced they are and how they interact with us before we allow eligibility into access to the automated system program. One thing, we've got a heck of a good mix of current automated traders in the program. So, uh, and the pace of things picking up, I want to start limiting access to the automated strategies. All the training and the updated versions of the strategies are all coming and getting ready to be added to the mix for the existing group as I change the whole program and stop allowing new traders into the program immediate access to the automated strategies. All the time I've spent, the money I've spent, all the changes I've been going back and forth with and working on the strategies to really hone them out. It's at the point that I want to, for only for new traders coming onto the program that have never been part of the NT8 program before, I want to start limiting access to those strategies. Our current group that will automatically get that for whatever period of plan that they're in, whatever is remaining on that, they'll get access to it. They're grandfathered in. But new traders going forward, just to be very clear, for somebody that's never been part of the iGRID program in NT8, when they come in, they'll get a wonderful bundle of preset indicator packs that align with 3 separate, very simplistic mechanical approaches to trading for going and trading prop account. Then that way, as new traders come into the program, when they get through a in their subscription, then at that point, I would be willing to make access to the automated strategies. I want to make sure they understand NinjaTrader. I want to make sure they understand how to import and deal with files. I want to make sure they understand, uh, how they work with us, and that's the way I want it. I want the automated program now that I've gotten enough feedback and know what the final versions of the Evo strategy will be and the final version of the scalper strategy will be. Now I'm going to lock down and allow access to those automated strategies to be more on a very limited basis after we've had a period of time interacting with anybody new to the program on our mechanical manual trading bundles as a first requirement. The good thing is your access to the iGRID program for the mechanical tools will be a lower price point, and I'll announce pricing tomorrow, but it will be quarterly subscription only. That's the only way you'll get in the program. No more special offers, no more one-time buys that are typically for only a 6 to 9 month period. We've never done lifetime ever. I never will. So don't send me emails saying, hey, what does it cost for lifetime? I never do lifetime. The reason is it's stupid to offer lifetime because these platforms do updates that we have to interact or we have to account for and then go and upgrade or adjust things in the tools to deal with the upgrades. So that costs money and that takes programming time. So anyhow, to kind of nip that in the butt going forward, it'll be all subscription based only. And I'm going to be much more hands-on with the program now, teaching 3 really simple to follow, very structured mechanical setups. Get rid of a lot of the gunslinging I'm seeing and wild stuff I'm seeing going on with use of some of the systems, and then people complaining about it afterwards. And I want to get away from dealing with newer beginning traders coming to the automated side that just probably don't have enough background and experience yet with NinjaTrader 8 before getting into that side of things. It's better that I see how they're interacting with our initial mechanical trading bundle before I decide do I feel they're suitable to work with us on the automated trading side. So anyhow, that's what we're going to do going forward. I'm going to start running a trade room on these items for a couple times a week, and that will be offered to all of our existing. The good thing, anybody that's already in the program, you get all the new stuff. you don't have to do anything for the period of time remaining on your plan. I had a lot of people, their plans ended in May. Then there was a big group, their plans ended in October, and I have really not shut anybody off yet. I've just left them access to the plans, and I'll probably leave anybody that expired at the end of October, November. I'll probably just leave them on board in the plan at least till the end of December. And then at that point, they can have the option of staying in the program for a very affordable continuing access plan or a renewals plan. So anyhow, there we go. Got new fantastic tools on deck. I've been spending a lot of time on the tools, gotten tons and tons of complaints about how long the tools have taken. Some of it is my fault. I have a lot of activity and I moved from one part of the country to another. We have family member that we're trying to help with going through medical issues. I haven't liked some of the earlier versions of the tools. I just didn't like it where they were. So now I've gotten to the point where I do like them. That's important. I said it'd be out in 2 weeks, so I'm just going to throw out what I have. Not going to do that. If it takes me 3.5 months, it takes me 3.5 months. Oh well, that's life sometimes. I want to get the tools done in a way that I can use them and they're workable for specific setups. And I want it to be workable then for traders so they offer some advantage, some way of seeing patterns in the market that you can take advantage of, however long that takes. And I'm on my third programmer now. I've had two programmers I worked with May, June, July. I replaced one of them. One of the other NT8 guys is working on something separate for me for my own trading. And then the new guy that I got, I've been working with him a little bit on a few items. He's going to come on as the main programmer, and he's going to have a lot more time available than was happening with my main programmer from before, which kept having big gaps and periods of time between working on my program stuff, and I just can't take that anymore. I can't take those big delays. I need somebody responsive that every send them work on it, work on it, work on it, and somebody that I trust with my code for everything. Especially new things like my most newest version of bands that has multiple adjustable capabilities on the type of math applied for final smoothing and so on. So anyhow, just wanted to let you know there's some major changes starting soon. I'm going to start doing the trade room a couple days a week. I'm going to kind of start getting everything very, very focused in two categories. Very straightforward and defined mechanical, simple setups that anybody can go trade on NT8 for their prop accounts. And then for the more advanced trader, automated trading. For the current group that came on in some really low pricing in the beginning, and then still pretty darn good pricing in the end on special offers or subscription rates, you guys luck out. You get everything through the end of your program period. And then once that period's up and you would be eligible for with renewal, then on a case-by-case basis, I will then extend a very, very fair priced extension of what you have for a 6-month period, or you can just jump on a quarterly subscription. So I'm trying to decide, do I do 6-month plans or quarterly, very discounted quarterly subscription so you can keep getting anything new we put out, maintain everything you have, and so on and so on. Then next week, I'm planning to deploy a bundle of the initial tools for the Quant Tower platform. So next week is going to get really busy, but I want to make the announcement, get the NinjaTrader 8 stuff handled now over the weekend, because I'm going to get busy with the changes with NT8, but then also the initiation of the deployment of the first round of Quant Tower tools for those in the Quant Tower beta program. So if you want access to anything and get grandfathered in, you better let me know today or tomorrow. Tomorrow at midnight is the end of the access before we move to the new plans.